Assalamu alaikum and good evening, dear students. Welcome back to our English online.df. Hope you guys are having a bright and beautiful, at the same time, peaceful evening, and hope you guys are motivated and you guys are ready to learn. I'm Aryana, and our tonight's session is specially designed for intermediate and advanced level. Let's go to our next slide. That's gonna be about our application by the name of LMS. شاگردای عزیز خیلی خوش آمدین به جلسه امشب ما. دوستان عزیز فراموش نکنین که به خاطر یادگیری زبان انگلیسی به بهترین شکلش هر روز با اپلیکیشن ما در تماس باشین. اپلیکیشن LMS پروسه زبان یادگیری انگلیسی رو بر شما خیلی ساده ساخته، به خاطر که میتونین به مواد آموزشی هر کجا و هر وقت و به هر زبان که بخواین دسترسی داشته باشین. So do not forget to check LMS each and every day. Now let's see what is the title for our tonight's session. Okay, here this is our title, The Power of Social Media, Good or Bad. میگه قدرت شبکه‌ها یا همرسانه‌های اجتماعی خوب و یا بد. Analyze social media's impact on youth, education and culture. میگه تحلیل و تجزیه تاثیرات شبکه‌های اجتماعی بالای نسل جوان، تحصیل و همچنان فرهنگ. So dear students, tonight we're going to talk about social media. And social media is one of the strongest powers in today's world, especially like it's very famous among our young generation. Like I know it can educate, it can connect, it can inspire young people, but point is here, at the same time, it can distract minds, it can damage our mental health. According to me, like social media like by itself it's neither good or bad. It depends on us. It depends on how wisely we use it. So at the end I can tell you social media should support our growth, not control our mind, not control our lives. We should be very, very careful about that point. We will talk about it like in our topic slide more. Let's focus on our tongue twister, okay? This is a warm-up. Yeah, here we have the tongue twister. In this warm-up, we work on your fluency and pronunciation. I will read it 3 times. I will translate it after me. This is your turn, and you guys should participate in this activity. Okay, it says, just give me a minute. Okay, it says, Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. میگه شبیر هوشمند به شریک میسازه امی داستانها را در صفحات اجتماعی یا هم در سایت های اجتماعی بسیار به سرعت. Swiftly یعنی like quickly, okay? Any volunteer who wants to read the tongue twister, please raise your hand. دوستای عزیز یک صنف فعال باشین. تانگ تویستر است فقط خواندن از روی جمله است. از شروع صنف که قدر شما Okay, thank you so much. Now this is good. شکردین نسبتی.
Salam dear teacher. Good evening.
Thank you.
I hope you are doing well.
Thank you so much.
Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social cities. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shukridin. You corrected yourself by yourself. This is sites. Thank you. The next one is going to be Khairuddin Yusufi.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites.
Great job. It was awesome, Khairuddin Yusufi. Thank you. The next one is going to be Miss Fatima Muhammadi.
Hello, good afternoon. Smart Shabir shares stories sweetly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories sweetly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites.
Yes, thank you so much. Perfect. The last one is gonna be Ruhullah Ahmadi.
Yes, teacher. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites. Smart Shabir shares stories swiftly on social sites.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ruhullah. It was awesome. So, guys, we are done with that activity. Let's move on to our next slide, and that's gonna be the topic talk slide. Okay, so let's move on. I will read the paragraph, I will translate it. You guys just listen carefully, okay? It says, social media is one of the most powerful tools in our modern world. میگه سوشال میدیا شبکه‌های اجتماعی که یکی از قدرتمندترین ابزار است در دنیای پیشرفته امروز ما یا دنیای پیشرفته ما. It connects people, spreads ideas, and helps us learn and share knowledge instantly. میگه ای که سوشال میدیا مردم با هم متصل میسازه، ایدیاها و نظریات spreads یعنی پخش میکنه and helps us learn and share knowledge instantly به ما کمک میکنه که یاد بگیریم و شیر کنیم دانش به بسیار زودی یا به سرعت. However, با این حال it also has negative sides. میگه همچنان جنبه های منفی هم داره. It can cause distractions. میتونه حواس پرتی ایجاد کنه. Spread false information. معلومات یا اطلاعات کاذب و یا هم نادرست پخش کنه. And even harm mental health. و حتی به امین صحت روانی ما هم چی کنه؟ ضرر برسانه. For Afghan youth, به خاطر جوانان افغان, social media has opened doors for education, global awareness, and online business. میگه به خاطر جوانان افغان می شبکه‌های اجتماعی که دروازه های تحصیل global awareness یعنی آگاهی جهانی را و تجارت آنلاین باز کرده. But it's important to use it wisely. اما میگه بسیار مهم است که ازی به شکل عاقلانه استفاده کنیم. The question is, سوال میگه اینجاست, does social media help us grow or control us? میگه آیا شبکه‌های اجتماعی کمک میکنه که ما رشد کنیم یا در حقیقت داره ما رو کنترل میکنه؟ Okay, any question? If not, one of you should read the paragraph. Any volunteer? Okay, Khairuddin Yusufi, you please read it.
Thank you, teacher. Topic talk. Social media is one of the most powerful tools in our modern world. It connects people, spreads ideas, and helps us learn and share knowledge instantly. However, it also has negative sides. It can cause distraction, spread false information, and even harm mental health. For Afghan youth, social media has opened doors for education, global awareness, and online business. But it is important to use it wisely. The question is, does social media help us grow or control us? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Khairuddin Yusufi, just two things. This is global awareness. Awareness یعنی آگاهی. was global awareness یعنی آگاهی جهانی و یادگیریشون wisely یعنی عاقلانه. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. So guys, we're done with reading. Sorry. Okay, now let's focus on our question. The very first one is, how how has social media changed the way young people communicate. میگه چطور سوشال میدیا این شبکه‌های اجتماعی تغییر داده طریقی را یا امورایی را که جوانهای مردم جوان با هم چی میکردن ارتباط برقرار میکردن. What are the benefits of social media in education. میگه بعضی می فایده های شبکه‌های اجتماعی در درس و تحصیل چیست. What are some dangers of using social media too much. بعضی از این خطرات استفاده سوشال میدیا بیش از حد چی است. اگه ماده هستین سایتان رو بلند کنین سهم بگیرین. به غیر از او بس میتونیم یک چند لحظه میتونین فکر کنین در مورد. Okay, just شکرالدین نصرتی is ready. Rest of the class. Guys, if you're ready, you can raise your hands, okay? من شکرالدین نصرتی رو میگم تا که شکرالدین نصرتی تشریح میکنه. شما همتون باید آماده باشه و همتون باید آماده باشین و دستایتان بلند باشه. Okay, شکرالدین نصرتی, yes, please start it.
Salam, dear teacher.
علیکم سلام.
I want to answer the first question. How has social media changed the way young people communicate? As you know better, dear teacher, now we use a platform like Google Meet. It can be a social media or social media, yes. Social media is very important for every person for nowadays because it made communication faster and easier for everyone, for friends, for family, and for everyone. Everyone can send message, send voice calls and video calls, and communicate from
Long
right
distance.
yes, anytime, anywhere, dear teacher. From the social media, we can also share our ideas, share our knowledge with each other, and also we can use for business, for our business, for improving our writing and etc. teacher. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
My idea. Yes.
Great job, Shukrin. As always, you're perfect, mashallah. The next one is gonna be Musawer Baqai.
Hi, my dear teacher. Good evening.
Hello, Musawer. Thank you so much. Go for any question you want.
Every question that you choose for me, I'm ready.
So tell me, what are the benefits of social media in education?
Yes. The benefits are social media in the education is a lot. Like if you want to learn a language or everything, the first I want to talk about language. If you want to learn a language with social media, you can learn it faster than before. You can find every topic that you want, that you like, and you can find some good vocabulary and learn English faster. You can fix your grammar with YouTube, and you can make uh, make a communication or a WhatsApp group for speaking like us, and you can learn and speak with everyone from everywhere the world, and it is very helpful for uh, everyone that wants uh, the benefit of the benefit or the benefit of social media in the world is very high. You can search if you want to learn about economic or everything,
Yeah.
you can learn it faster. And yes, it's finished.
Can you give me a real life example?
And real life example for example, now me and you talking and
Yes.
speaking in class.
Uh,
It's but
yes, Miss
uh,
Sarah, thank you. I want to say the same thing. Do you see the benefits of social media right now in education? You are sitting in your own homes and you are learning English in its best way. So this is the benefits of social media. Thank you so much, Miss Saber. Ahmed Ali, this is your turn. Go for any question you want. Ahmed Ali, do you hear me?
Okay, dear teacher. Yes, dear teacher. Hello, dear
Mm-hmm.
teacher,
Thank
and
you.
I hope you're doing well. In the name
Thank
of
you.
Allah. Uh, Dear teacher, I want to say something about these questions, dear teacher. Social media, dear teacher,
Mm-hmm.
has benefits and n- uh, ضرر چی میگم استاد؟ has benefits and also it's very damaged, dear teacher, for young people. Dear teacher, if you can, dear teacher, learn or you can study abroad through online, dear teacher, on social media, dear teacher, like Google Meet, like WhatsApp, and also another platforms, dear teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And also it has a lot of damage, dear teacher, like it's waste our time, dear teacher. You know, dear teacher, time
Mm-hmm.
is very important, very crucial, especially for young people, especially for our young people, dear teacher. And
Yeah.
also, dear teacher, I think, dear teacher, social media, dear teacher, control us, dear teacher.
Mm-hmm.
um, as you know, dear teacher, e- every message or save in server, dear teacher, and every call or record in server, dear teacher. I think, dear teacher, uh, uh, it's uh, it's like a spy, dear teacher.
Spy.
That was my opinion, dear teacher. But spy, dear teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, spy. Uh, dear teacher,
Yeah, I got your
if you
point.
want to,
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much,
oh,
Mr. Ahmad Ali.
finish, dear teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was nice
You're welcome.
explanation, nice point of view. Yeah, and you are completely correct. Unfortunately, nowadays social media controls us instead of like help us to grow. Thank you. The next one is gonna be Fatima Muhammadi.
Okay, ma'am. I wanted to say about the question 3.
Mm-hmm.
Excessive use of social media can waste time and reduce focus on studies sometimes and also work. It may also cause mental health issues, for example, stress and anxiety. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
anxiety or lineless spending too much time on phones or computers and other things can lead to less physical activity also and health problems. And sometimes using social media at night can disrupt the sleep and also maybe because of my age. Some people
Mm-hmm.
become addicted and find it hard to stay away. Yeah. In addition, personal information can be also exposed or misused, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Fatima. It was perfect and you were completely correct. Thank you so much for participating in that part, guys. Your ideas were perfect. Now we are done with that activity. Let's move on to our next slide, and that's gonna be the pair practice. Here we will have the conversation. As you guys know, one of you should help me to read the conversation, also to translate it. Any volunteer؟ کس داوطلب است دوست عزیز conversation را من پیش ببرم؟ Miss Nilufar Zamani.
Yes, teacher.
Hello, Nilufar. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Alhamdulillah. Hope you're also fine.
Thank you, Nilufar. Tell me, how was your Friday?
It was good.
Okay, it was good.
Yes, teacher. Why you was absent on Thursday?
Sorry? Okay, yeah, actually, I'm so sorry because of that. I had a problem. That's why. Like, in these days, I'm very busy. So if I were absent some days, you guys, please forgive me because of that. Because I'm very
That's okay,
busy.
teacher. Just miss you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Even
welcome.
I miss you guys. But problem is here, I am very busy. And again, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for that. Inshallah, it will happen like less. Okay? Nilufar, can we go for conversation? I will start
Yeah,
it. Okay?
sure.
Please. I think social media is more helpful than harmful. I have learned so much from educational videos. میگم من فکر میکنم که شبکه‌های اجتماعی بیشتر مفید است تا اینکه مضر باشه یا نسبت به مضر بودنش. میگم من بسیار چیزا یاد گرفتم از ویدیوهای آموزشی.
That is true. این واقعیت است. But many people waste hours scrolling instead of studying. بیشتر مردم میگه ضایع میسازه وقت خود در ای که تا بالا میکنه به جای از اینکه این منظورش این صفحات اجتماعی را بالا پایین میاره به جای از اینکه درس بخونن.
Okay, Nilufar, this is hours, okay? اتش ده خبر کس اتش pronounce نکو. Say waste hours یعنی ساعتها رو ضایع میکنه دمی scrolling, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Laila says it depends on self-control. If we use it for learning and connection, it's powerful. میگه این رب میگیره به کنترل خودتان. یعنی self control یعنی کنترل خودتان. اگر میگه ما استفادهش کنیم به خاطر یادگیری و کنکشن یعنی ارتباط برقرار کردن، این میگه بسیار قدرتمند است.
اگری موافق هستم یعنی میگه the problem is not social media itself میگه مشکل خود صفحات اجتماعی میگه به خودی خودش نیست یعنی but how we use it مگری که چطور ما استفادهش میکنیم.
Yes, awesome, great job, Miss Nilufar. Thank you so much. Such a nice translation. Thank you, Nilufar, for helping me. Okay, now this is your turn. خيرالدين يوسفي عن مصور بقيم.
Yes, teacher.
خيرالدين مصور? Yes, please.
Yes.
I start or Mustafa. May I start?
Yes, خيرالدين start, please.
Okay. Hi, Mustafa. Good evening. I think social media is more helpful than harmful. I have learned so much from educational videos.
Hi, Mr. Khairuddin. That's true, but many people waste hours scrolling instead of studying.
It depends on the self control. If we use it for learning and connection, it is powerful.
Agreed. The problem is not social media itself, but how we use it.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you so much from both of you. Great job. Just Mr. Musawar, as I told Miss Nilufar, this is not ours. This is ours, okay? Do not pronounce H at the beginning of ours. Thank you. The next pair is going to be Ruhullah Ahmadi. Do you have my voice? Mr. Ruhullah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. What about Muhibullah Izzat Pana? Muhibullah, do you hear me?
I'm ready. Hi, teacher.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you, Ruhullah. Please start it.
Okay. I think social media is more helpful than harmful. I have learned so much from educational videos.
Thank you, ma'am. That's true. But many people waste hours scrolling instead of studying.
It depends on self-control. If you use it for learning and connection, it's powerful.
Agreed. The problem is not social media itself, but how we use it. Thank you, Ruhla, brother.
Thank you so much from both of you. So guys, we are done with that activity. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. That's gonna be the visual practice. Yeah, this is the visual practice. Here you guys have 3 pictures. You should describe the pictures according to what you see and what comes to your mind. Like it says, look, think, and speak. Look at the trainer demo. I think it describes in this picture a young student. Okay, it describes the first picture. I think it says in this picture a young student is using social media to learn English. It shows how technology can help education if used correctly. به می شکل میبینید دوستای شما هم مرسی تصویر تشریح میکنین. اگه آماده هستین میتونین دستایتان رو بلند کنین. Ahmed Ali, describe any picture
In
you
the
want.
name of Allah, dear teacher, I want to talk. Okay, dear teacher. In the name of Allah, I want to talk about the second picture, dear teacher. As I see, dear teacher, there are some persons, 4 persons, dear teacher. Maybe one of them is a doctor, dear teacher, because he wearing glasses and they are working with his phone, dear teacher. Maybe they working platforms or social media. I think, dear teacher, it's very a bad habit, dear teacher, because because all of them working social media, and they don't have another work, dear teacher. It's, dear teacher, the waste of time, dear teacher. It was my idea, dear teacher.
Yes, thank you so much, and it was awesome. And again, we had a doctor. Yeah, thank you so much, Ahmed Ali. The next one is going to be Naraihi Wadwal.
Welcome, dear teacher.
My pleasure. Yeah.
Hello everyone, and dear teacher,
Thank
I
you.
want to talk about all of these pictures. First picture, in the first, okay, in the first picture, there is a student. He is using from social media for learning, and maybe English, maybe math or other subject, and he use like a positive point from social media and use from right way. But I think in the second picture, and there are 4 person or people. They use from social media, but I don't think they use from useful application or platform, because they gathering in the private place, maybe use from Facebook or Insta or other platform. And in the third picture, there is woman, and maybe she is a teacher, and she is teaching and from teaching online, and the background of the camera, and there are many students. They listen to the teacher and participate in the class. Maybe it is a English online class or other subject class. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Narai. Nice explanation. Just you can see he uses social media correctly or in its correct way. The rest of explanation was awesome as always. Thank you. The next one is gonna be Abdul Wahab Riyaz.
Okay, in the third picture, there is one of the excellent. In the third picture, there is one of the best female teacher. They, she want to start online classes, and she have many intelligent students. Uh, uh, so she had a plan to teach their students by good way, because nowadays in this circumstances like Afghanistan, many female students cannot reach to reach to studying. So the good way for learning online is, and everyone from us we can learning different subjects from online courses.
Yeah.
That is enough.
Thank you so much, Abdul Wahab, and it was perfect. Thank you. The last one is gonna be Fatima Mohammadi.
Okay, in the name of Allah. The three image shows different ways people use social media, I think. In the first image, the boy is using social media to study or to learn, and which is a positive, I think, and a productive use of technology. But in the second image, I think it's incorrectly. People are using social media incorrectly, maybe spending too much time in one day, and also maybe wasting their day or time. And the third image shows a teacher giving a lesson to maybe students representing traditional learning, but which can be combined with social media for better education. This image shows the social media can be useful for learning, and also if used wisely, but it can also be harmful for misuse or other things.
Thank you so much. It was an awesome explanation. You guys are improving so fast. Thank you. We are done with that part. Let's move on to our next slide, and that's gonna be the reading aloud. I will read it. I will translate it after me. This is your turn. You guys should be careful because the questions are going to be answered according to the paragraph. Okay? It says. Social media has transformed the world into a global village. میگه رسانه‌های اجتماعی که جهان گویا به یک دهکده جهانی تبدیل کرده. Through platforms like Facebook, TikTok and Instagram, information travels faster than ever before. میگه از طریق پلتفرم های مثل فیسبوک و تیک تاک و اینستاگرام که هست امی اطلاعات میگه سریعتر از هر زمان دیگه چی میشه منتقل میشه. It has empowered Afghan youth to express ideas, promote culture, and access education. میگیم امین سوشال میدیا جوانان افغان چی داده؟ قدرت داده، قدرتمند ساخته که افکار خود بیان کنن، فرهنگ ترویج بتن و با آموزش دسترسی پیدا کنن. Yet, overuse can lead to stress, misinformation, and loss of focus. میگه یعنی هنوز یا با این حال میتونه که استفاده از حد شوه، باعث استرس شوه، انتشار اطلاعات نادرست شوه و همچنین کاهش تمرکز شوه. The key is balance. میگه کلید اصلی که است تعادل است. When used responsibly, social media becomes a bridge of learning and opportunity. میگه اگر رسانه های اجتماعی به گونه مسئولانه استفاده شوه چی میشه؟ به یک پل تبدیل میشه به خاطر یادگیری و فرصت. When abused, it becomes a trap that limits real human connection. اما میگه اگه سوء استفاده شد به یک دام بدل میشه، تبدیل میشه که ارتباط واقعی انسان ها رو چی میکنه؟ محدود میکنه. Okay, if you guys don't have any problem, one of you should read the paragraph. Any volunteer? Let me see. Shukruddin Nasrati.
Thank you, ma'am. Reading aloud. Social media has transformed the world into a global village through platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Information travels faster than ever before. It has empowered Afghan youth to express ideas, promote culture and access education. Yet, overuse can lead to stress, misinformation, and loss of focus. The key is balance. When used responsibly, social media becomes a bridge of learning and opportunity. When abused, it becomes a trap that limits real human connection. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shukridin. As always, it was perfect. Now, guys, let's focus on our question. The very first one says, what positive effects of social media are mentioned in the text? میگه کدام امی تاثیرات مثبت رسانه‌های اجتماعی دمی مقاله منشن شده یا ذکر شده. What problems can arise from overusing it? کدام مشکلات میتونه به وجود بیاید از استفاده بیش از حدش. How can social media become a bridge or a trap? چطور میتونه که سوشال میدیا یک به یک پل تبدیل شه و یا هم به یک دام. Narai, he will go for the first question.
Thank you, ma'am. What positive effect of social media are mentioned in the text? I think social media has transformed the world.
Okay, Ahmed Ali, you please continue.
Yes, dear teacher. Social media has transformed the world into a global village through platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, dear teacher.
Like what positive effects can you say? Like we can say it has empowered Afghanistan to express ideas, promote culture, and access education. Yeah.
Okay, dear teacher.
Yeah, you should say it till there. Yeah, thank you. The next one, any volunteer, guys, for the second and third question?
Teacher, I lost the screen. Let me find the answer.
Okay. Now you have the screen or not? Okay, what problems can... let me ask the next one. Khairuddin Yusufi, have you found...
Sorry.
Okay. Yet our use can lead to stress, misinformation, and loss of focus.
Yeah, thank
The
you so
key
much.
is
That was
balance.
the answer. Just this short line. Thank you for the last one. Fatima Muhammadi.
When abused, becomes a trap that limits real human connection.
Okay. And social media become a bridge of learning and opportunity when used responsibly. Social media becomes a bridge of learning and opportunity. But بخاطر trap میتونیم بگیم when abused, it becomes a trap that limits real human connection. Thank you, guys. We are done with that activity as well. Let's move on to our next slide, and that's going to be the vocabulary. Okay, here we have the vocabulary. The very first one says influence. Influence يعني تأثير و یا هم أغيز. Social media has a strong influence on young people. میگه رسانه‌های اجتماعی یک تأثیر قوی داره بالای نسل جوان و یا هم مردم جوان. Addiction یعنی اعتیاد یا هم روکتیا. میگه too much screen time can lead to social media addiction. میگه مقدار زیاد از اسکرین تایم باعث چی میشه؟ منجر میشه به اعتیاد سوشال میدیا. Connectively یعنی اتصال و یا هم نخلول. میگه connectively allows the student to access global knowledge. میگه امی اتصال اجازه میده به شاگردا که دسترسی داشته باشن به دانش جهانی. misinformation یعنی اطلاعات نادرست یا هم غلط معلومات. misinformation spreads quickly on social media. اطلاعات غلط در سوشال میدیا بسیار زود چی میشه؟ پخش میشه. engagement یعنی مشارکت و یا هم خلطیا. I think it says audience engagement is key for successful online campaigns. میگه امی مشارکت حضار و یا هم بیننده ها که است میگه یک کلید است به خاطر کمپانی های آنلاین موفق. Okay, any volunteer who wants to read the words, please raise your hand. Shukruddin Nasrati.
Thank you, ma'am. Influence, addiction, connectivity, misinformation, engagement.
Okay, guys, I said connectivity. Yes, I think I said connectively. Yeah, what I said, guys.
Correct. It was correct. Thank you.
Okay, this is connectivity. Okay, connectivity and it's all okay. The next one, Ahmed Ali.
Yes, dear teacher. influence, addiction, connectivity, and misinformation and engagement, dear teacher. Thank you.
So much. Thank you. So if you guys don't have any problem in that part, we can move on to the next slide. شاگرده عزیز کس هست که تازه جوین شده باشه و فکر میکنم هیچ کسی نیست. یک نفر داریم به نام صدف قادر. کس هست که لیولش تا حال معلوم نشده باشه و تازه جوین شده باشه بخواه می پلیسمنت تست امرای ما سپری کنه که با لیولش معلوم شوه. اگه کسی داوطلب است میتونه دستخود بلند کنه. فاطمه محمدی.
من امشب جوین شدم.
اوکی فاطمه محمدی خودت جدید جوین شدی؟ تا حال دیگه کسی پای ثبت نام نکردی؟
نه اصلا.
اوکی فاطمه محمدی امرای من میتونه سپری میکنی؟
Yes teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, Fatima Mohammadi, can you tell me what do you usually do on weekends?
Weekends آخر هفته؟ اصلا منویشو بگویم؟
No. Answer the question. امرای ما باید به مدت 1 دقیقه انگلیسی صحبت کنی. Like I tell you what do you usually do on weekends. که به من بگو که آخر هفته ها معمولا چی کار میکنی؟
I have 2 days on weekend, Friday and Saturday. Also, usually I clean the room and sometimes shopping and sometimes go out at home.
How was your last Friday? Like yesterday?
Last Friday was very چی بود خسته کن؟ tired.
No.
entirely خسته کن.
گرچه نباید کمکت کنم چون تست است اما بخاطر که بنات جور شد it was boring.
It was boring. Yeah, it was boring because I had a lot of clothes for washing. But it was very boring.
اوکی فاطمه برات یک جمله میگم بگو که نظر گرامری به نظر تی جمله درست است. یعنی اگه من بگویم که he did not went to the party به نظر تی جمله لازم نیستی درست است. فاطمه میوت نکو صدایت. اوکی
خاطر گفتم دوباره انعکاس نده بخاطر
اوکی
فکر کنم اشتباه هست بخاطر که دیدنت هم گفتین و زمان گو را وندش استفاده کردین یعنی 2 تا زمان گو داشتن در یک جمله.
Thank you Fatima. Yes, we used based on the verb. So Fatima, you are not bad. Like your English is good. According to me, you can join like پیش دی جای انگلیسی خوانده بودی فاطمه محمدی؟
نه استاد بخاطر که من کارمند هستم اما تو کم و توم همراه هر کسی که صحبت کرده میتور رسمی اگه بخوایم شروع کرده باشم نکردیم تا.
Okay, so join our Nova 2. You see A1E2 Nova 2 DL 1 year program.
A1 اوکی این صنف شماست یا کدام صنف دیگه است؟
اوکی نه این در سال که از فاطمه نووا 1 نووا 2 شما د اپلیکیشن تعقیب میکنین. اوکی در سایتون کل اپلیکیشن باشه با صنفای آنلاین به 2 کاتگوری تقسیم شده. یا صنف بیگنر می باشه یا صنف ادوانس و اینترمدییت. صنف که امشب جوین شدی صنف ادوانس و اینترمدییت است. اگه بخوای میتونی این صنف جوین شوی.
درست است. پس من در این صنف جوین میشم و در سال از LMS پیش میبرم. LMS سیستمش بلدم.
Thank you so much Fatima. The next one. Any volunteer? If not, we can move on to the next slide. دوستان عزیز سوال انتقاد پیشنهاد.
استاد اجازه از یک پیشنهاد اگه خواستم بگم استاد میگفتم دمی بخش دمی سلایدایی که میخوانیم بخش تاپیک تاک ما و چی هست هم ویژل چیز میشم اما بخش تصویر ها که هست نه
Visual practice.
ویژل پرکتیس همه دو بخش استاد اگر میشه او چی هست بر شخص حساب یعنی وقت داشته حساب یک نفر اگر یک حساب مثل تصویر می باشه نفر یک تصویر اگر جا بوده فکر میکنم حساب وقت میرسه بر که حساب کسایی دیم که اگر بخواه هم سهم بگیره بتونه جا بوده و هم در بخش تاپیک تاک
و جانب استیخه دونیست فهمی رقم در اصل شما می رقم از که نفر باید یک تصویر تشریح کنن با چون شاگردان علاقه‌مند باشن پیش میرن بعد چون قطع نمیکنن یک تصویر تشریح کنن بعد به همگی وقت میرسه. درست است؟
نه درست است. اگر چی است شما وقت میتین با وقت دادین اما من علاقه‌مند و می دو بخش هستم اما میخوایم در دو بخش صحبت یک جواب بدم، یک چیزی را نظر خود بگم و ببینم که فکر میکنم که شما با دیگه وقت صحبت میکنه وقت تمام میشه باز پار دیگه میریم باز میبینیم که به ما وقت نرسید. اگر دیگه بخش وقت میتین، اما که وقتی که به مو چیا شوه به هر کی یک تصویر که جواب بده فکر میکنم به هر کی یک دقیقه یا کمتر وقت میرسه برش.
درست موضوع رو گرفتم، ان شاء الله بعد از این رقم میکنیم. هر کسی یک تصویر تشریح میکنه. درست؟
خیر باشه.
نفر بعدی.
استاد ببخشید من یک چیز اجازه است اضافه بکنم استاد؟
فرمایید.
البته استاد جان یک پیشنهاد است و همین متنا را استاد جان کم یک کوتاه اگه خوانده اگه زحمت نشین استاد امر معنا بکنین. ماشاءالله انگلیسی شما خوب است استاد، شما خوانده میرین و یک خط دو خط میرین. معمولا زیادی وقت استاد از پیش اولم خط گم میشه، بعد از اینکه دوباره معنا میگین استاد بعضی لغتاش هم معناش استاد به نظر من از پیش ما استاد گم میشه با او خاطر. البته یک نظر شخصی من شاید دیگه مشکل نداشته باشه.
فهمید یعنی میگم کم کم ترجمه کنم و بعض از لغات جدید میباشه و لغات معنیش بگویم. یا
سلام
استاد یک چیز ما خواستم اضافه بکنم.
احمد علی من موضوع خودت گرفتم، تشکر بعد از این کوشش میکنم که رقم پیش برم. یس شکر دین پلیز.
ایتو اساس که اگر ما همین پی دی اف از محتوایی که برای هر روز ما درس میخوانیم در اینجا 8 تا 9 را اگر صرف به 8 تا 9 باشیم یعنی کل ما کسی که خیلی بالا باشه هم گم میکنه. اگر ما ایره یک ساعت قبلش یک دو ساعت قبلش یک بار دو بار مرور بکنیم یک کمکی آمادگی در دقیقه 20 دقیقه داشته باشیم یقینا خیلی مشتاقانه میریم و کل سهم هم میگیره، وقت هم کمتر ضایع میشه. و
خوب اشاره کردی شکرین، بسیار موضوع خوب بود. شاگردای عزیز طوری که من معلومات دارم شما قبل از به اسلاید ها دسترسی می داشته باشین. این موضوع شکرین مطرح کرد، می‌خواستم ما براتون بگیم در صنف قبلی هم منشن کردم. پیش از جانشتن در کلاس شما یک بار اسلاید ها را از زیر چشمتون تیر کنید. مثلا نمی بخش تاپیک اسنی یک سوال است میخواین در مورد صحبت کنین، از قبل آمادگی بگیرین میخواین چی بگوین، جملاتتون پولی هم قرار بدین که فلوئنت باشین. منظور من صحبت میکنم این رقم د ویژوال پرکتیس از قبل شما یک آمادگی می داشته باشین. نه شکرین کاملا موضوع بسیار خوب اشاره کردی.
خیر تشکر استاد. بازم چیز اومدم بدون اجازه پیش اومد. یک چند شب پیش یک مسئله پیش اومد. شما گفت که برادر ما شکر دین یعنی هر روزی که شما مثلا در گروه روی میکنین یعنی من خودم شخصی باز میکنم دیگه سوالاش هم میبینم، حتی بعضی لغتاش که نمیفهم حساب میکشم چی معنا میده تا یک حدی که من حساب چی کنم بفهم معناش. باز یعنی پیش که آمادگی میگیرم که باز در جریان درس بتونیم هم سهم بگیریم یک چیزی جواب بدیم.
بسیار خوب گپ است. مثلا خیلی که بسیار خوب کار میکنی. امیر رقم پیش برو ان شاء الله خودت بسیار تغییر کردی از روزای اول کده و بعد از یام ان شاء الله تغییرات مثبت ایجاد میشه. Thank you so much. Anything else guys?
سجان من استاد ببخشین من اینطوره که استثناء گفتم استاد بسیار ببخشین به خاطر از اینکه استاد آدم ممکن یگان روز آدم سلایدا رو خوانده نمیتونه یا این روز واری مثل سلایدا تطابق نمیداشته باشه استثناء قرار داده بودم استاد. من اولش خودم باز بعد همین
اگه بس پیشنهاد شما خیلی پیشنهاد خوب بود. یعنی استاد اگه حتی همین پیشنهادی که شما کردید من موافق هستم. بعضی چیزایی که استاد خود زحمتش میکشه اما بعضی چیزا در ترجمه متن اگه وقتی
مثلا ما دست راضی هستیم استاد دیگه دست شما از زحمت شما راضی هستیم. خدا از شما راضی باشه استاد. دیگه براتون توفیق بیشتر میخوایم همچنین قوت بیشتر.
تشکر مستر احمد علی. مستر احمد علی من پوینت خودت گرفتم. موضوعی که گفتم سلاید ها رو بخونید به خاطر می پرکتیس به خاطر می سلاید تاپک تاک یا بود. موضوعی خودت گفتی کاملا به جای بعضی مثلا خواندم کوشش میکنم که همین لغات مشکلش برات بگویم و موضوعی من سر خودت نبود. یعنی گفتم در کل یک آمادگی داشته باشین. خوب است. So thank you so much. Anything else guys? محب الله عزت پناه. Excellent work tonight everyone. Remember social media is powerful tool but power must be used with wisdom. Use it to learn, share knowledge, and build positive connection. Avoid comparing your life to others and instead focus on growth and truth. So دوستای عزیز، جلسه امشب ما هم ختم شد. اگر شما دیگه سوال ندارین، انتقاد ندارین، پیشنهاد ندارین، جلسه رو ختم میکنیم. 5 دقیقه شد. صباح ما 5 دقیقه ناوقت میشه، بخاطر که امشب 5 دقیقه تا ناوقت بودیم. Okay, thank you so much guys. Have a great night. See you in our next session inshallah. الله حافظ و ناصر همتون.